Alright, so here you go. Got these new pod lights. No, this is not where the light is staying, but here is your handy dandy remote. Now I'll go into real quick after this kind of the install. It's pretty simple, plug and play. So you have all these little LEDs are all the way around. So this controller, which controls this box, turns them on and off. Okay, so here it is. Here's your controller. These down here control the actual light right there. So that is the actual spotlight, and we can make it flash, so a little strobe action. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna turn that off. Now up here, this is how you control the color. So we can click on, and this is kind of like a demo mode, and I really haven't played with it. So there's orange, green, white, blue, purple, another blue, yellow, pink, and yellow. So let's click on mode. So it's got different modes. That's really fast. Auto kind of does its own thing. So the remote's pretty simple. Not a whole lot to it. It's pretty user friendly, and basically how the wiring is. Alright, so here's the controller that controls everything. You have your female side, and then you have your male side. Plugs in here. It's pretty simple. The way the wiring works, you have a positive, or you have a negative and a positive. Right now I have it directed to the battery. It does have a built-in fuse right to the controller. Now, one thing is, if you wanting to turn this on from inside your vehicle, it needs to be where this little eye on the front of your controller can hit it. Otherwise, you'll have to get out of your vehicle to turn it on. So that's the only thing you need to do. You can't just leave it here. Now, we're gonna try it behind my back. Yeah, doesn't work. Has to be in line. Has to see it. See the box. But that's pretty, it's a pretty neat little light. I do have other pods on my truck. Alright, so here's the mount. This is what the actual light attaches to. It has a bottom bolt that you can put through to anything, and then on the side here you have holes. Those holes line up with each hole on the side. Pretty simple. Here's some of the bolts and stuff that it comes with. It does come with a pair, so you have one for each side, you know, each light. So I'm not exactly sure where on my truck I'm going to put this yet, but I'm definitely going to utilize them. I thought about putting them in my grill up here. I do have one down here, light bar down here, and I have one on my roof, but I do like this. It's pretty bright. I will leave all the links in the description. Alright, for those of you who watch my channel, I do have a lot of stuff coming up for my actual truck. Stage 2 injectors. I'm currently working on the fuel crossover, and while I was in there I decided to go ahead and just redo all my fuel lines, at least up top anyway. So I bumped it up. Well, I didn't bump it up. I'm using 1/4 inch fuel line to try to just, you know, make it a little more smoother, get rid of all that, the sleeves in your fuel system. So I have all that coming up, a lot of stuff. It's just finding the time to do it. It's nasty out here, it's windy, and hopefully my audio is not too botched up. But yeah, for those of you who stay tuned to my channel, because a lot of stuff coming up. I'm hoping to get these stage 2 injectors here in the next month or so, and then I'm going to go ahead and get my truck dynoed, and we'll just see where we're at. I'm really curious, after all the work that I've done to this truck, what actually is it putting out. So stay tuned for that, guys, and until next time, see ya.